everyone, so today I'm going to talk to you about interdental aids, and these are what we use to clean in between the teeth. Now you're probably thinking, I use a toothbrush twice a day, why do I need to use anything else? Now the toothbrush removes about 60% of the plaque and the rest of the 40% all gets stuck in between. Now what we're trying to remove is the plaque and the food debris, and if you don't, it will stagnate and it will cause bad breath, gum disease, bleeding gums, cavities. So it's really important to try and get into a habit of using something in between every day. So I've just got a few options here. I'm just going to show you. So the cheapest and easiest one to get hold of is the floss. Just use your middle finger, wrap it right around that one there, and then use the middle finger of the other hand just a couple of times around that one so you've got a really nice grip. When you go down towards the gum line, just hug the tooth on one side, hug the tooth on the other, and then back out again. When you have an old bit, you can wrap it around that finger and then release a fresh bit there. So really nice and easy to use. If you don't like the stringy floss, we have got the floss harps. These are on a sort of handle, so really good for those big back molars. We've also got these little rubber sticks. These are lovely and flexible, okay? And I'm just going to show you on the model. So if I just demonstrate, it just goes in at the base of the gum, give it a really good scrub either side, just like that, and then you can go in the next gap as well. And you just go around all the gaps, really quick and easy to use. Now, the next thing, we've got these little wire interdental brushes. They are plastic coated. They come in lots of different sizes, so when you see your hygienist, just ask which size is the best for you. These are probably the most effective at removing the plaque. So they also come in a long handled one as well. They're quite new, so you might not have seen those before. But they're used exactly the same way as the little rubber brushes. Now, we've got these little tufted brushes. This is another option. Not the best thing to use, but if you're not using anything, it's sort of the next best thing. So just massage the gum and the gap in between, just really give it a good scrub, and I would come from both sides just because the bristles wouldn't reach all the way through otherwise. Now if you don't like any of those, we have got this, it's quite new actually, it's called an Air Floss Pro, and they can be quite expensive, but they're brilliant at removing the food debris, keeping the bleeding down, and it will inevitably prevent you from having gum disease, cavities forming, so it's a really good investment actually. So I'm just going to show you. So you turn it on at the back, you fill it with mouthwash or water, and I'll show you when you press the button, just sprays air and water really fast, and you put the nozzle in between the gaps and you just spray all the way around just like that. So really easy if you don't like any of the interdental aids or the floss. Now the gums will probably bleed if you haven't used anything in between for a long time. Don't be worried by that, it's just that the gums aren't used to it, they're a little bit more tender at the moment, and the bleeding will stop probably after a few days. Now on my next video I'm going to be talking to you about how to look after your children's teeth and how to prevent them from getting cavities. So watch out for my next video.